I'm Zac Beechey-Gradwell and I'm a postdoc with the Climate Change Impacts and Adaptation team at Ag Research. I'm here at the long-running free air CO2 enrichment experiment and I'm about to explain to you how it works. So CO2 gets delivered from a large tank on the side of the paddock underground to this tube. It then connects up with these standpipes, and these standpipes deliver CO2 onto this 100 square metre area of pasture. So in the middle of the ring we have a sensor which picks up CO2 and wind speed and wind direction, and that information feeds back into a computer which tells the valves inside these upright standpipes when to emit CO2. So when the wind's coming from that direction, the standpipes on that side turn on, and when the wind's coming from that direction, those standpipes are on. And that's how we achieve our target CO2 level of 525 parts per million. This experiment's been running for 24 years. It is unique among experiments of its kind worldwide, not only for its longevity, but also because it incorporates grazing animals as a factor. CO2 is the raw material for photosynthesis, so we would expect increasing CO2 to increase photosynthesis and potentially plant growth. In the first 5 years of this experiment, we saw about a 20% increase in pasture production, but in later years, this diminished to around 10% with seasonal variation. The experiment has provided a lot of information about plant and soil processes under future CO2 levels. The data can also be used to validate computer simulation models of future pasture production curves. The facility also allows us to test new technologies such as new germplasm, which will help us to future-proof farming systems.